Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Round 1. Suzy Lu versus Destiny Fomo. Who's gonna win?
Round 1, fight!
Oh, you saw the thumbnail. Right. I'm sorry guys, but Destiny Fomo is not Suzy Lu. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys why. So to do that, we're gonna have to go back to 2019 to explain the Destiny Fomo situation. Back in 2019, Destiny Fomo is an up-and-coming YouTuber that talks about Nintendo content and a lot of old games, and she has a very interesting angle on how she presents the information. Overthink Gaming came onto the scene and criticized some of the things that she had in her video. The main criticism that Overthink Gaming said that she was probably an industry plant, she's just a girl talking about games, displaying certain upfront and such forth in what she was doing in her videos, and some legit criticisms along with some things that were like, okay dude, that's your opinion. So Destiny Fomo did not like Overthink Gaming's video, and so she struck it down. Now, was she in the right to do that? No, she was not. However, Overthink did kind of step a boundary about talking about her being a thought. Now, in my opinion, do I think she's a thought? I wouldn't put her on the level of Invader V.
What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
I wouldn't put her on the level of Alinity. I wouldn't put her on the level of Amanda Cerny.
500 subs. We gotta get to 500 subs.
And most importantly, I wouldn't put her on the level of Suzy Lu.
And that was why I harassed Tipster.
So, she takes down the strike. Tipster comes in and mediates the situation to take down the strike, and Overthink Gaming comes in and takes away the whole thought thing and tries to moderate the comments and create peace amongst his community and does the best he can. A little time passes, and then Destiny Fomo is still not happy, and so she tries to be all chummy with Overthink Gaming and say, oh hey, I'll give you some subs your way if you take down your comments, which, no offense Destiny, you shouldn't have done, that was a bad idea. So, Overthink Gaming just doesn't like it and just does his own thing, and so Destiny then tries to form up a legal threat, which was a bad idea. Destiny shouldn't have done that. And so that was when things went slightly downhill, but then she retracted and she apologized from what my understanding is, and things went back to normal. Fast forward to now, she has made an OnlyFans. Now, I want to go on record saying that I've actually gone to her OnlyFans for research, and guys, she's not selling some hardcore stuff on there. It's all softcore. There are no nudes on her. I've looked. There's none on the OnlyFans, guys. If there was, I will let you know. Personally, I'm more of a bros before hoes kind of guy. That's just who I am. But she is not doing that kind of stuff what you're saying she's doing. And if she wants to advertise her OnlyFans, she can do that. We're just for fans. I don't really... again, she can do what she wants to do. So, she gets some backlash for advertising her OnlyFans, and to be fair, I can see the criticism knocked her way. Destiny Fomo, I just want you to know, for context of the video, I did watch your content, and I wanted to let you know I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I watched your most popular video about the Dreamcast games on the Switch. You had some really great choices. All pluses. I like Jet Set Radio. I like Power Stone. I like Soul Calibur. But when you described the games, they were very generic, and it just seemed like you read off the back of a manual. And I would have liked to seen a bit more context of your personal experience. Talk about the characters in the game. Maybe talk a little bit more of a story. I understand that the video is only 10 minutes long, but that being said, you need to go a little bit more than surface level if you're going to talk about why these games are so great. I don't want to hear you just say that the game was fun, or that the game was fun, or that the game was fun. You're seeing a pattern. So tell me about the characters, tell me what's so specific about the fun to let me know what's great about the game. Then I saw another video of yours about the best game stores in New York. I like JNL. I've actually been there. I haven't been to Brooklyn Games, but I have been to JNL, and JNL is a very great store. So I liked that video. I gave you a thumbs up on that one. Then the last video I saw of yours was the one where you talked about Video Games New York. And I can see some criticisms about Video Games New York that you launched off, and I can see your point of view. And you had very legit critiques on why you weren't a big fan of the store. That being said, if they have certain parameters about, say, their Rob the Robot or their Nintendo controllers, you just have to go with it, because at the end of the day, as much as you don't like a store having their parameters, there's nothing you can do, and you're just going to be in a losing game. Just walk away. That's what I would do if I was in that situation. If you didn't like that you couldn't call them up versus email, that's just how they want it. I don't think that was that bad as you said it was. I wasn't a fan of you talking about Video Games New York because I actually like this store, so that's just a personal opinion and preference. But overall, Destiny, I can see people kind of not caring for your content because you do have certain display up front in a lot of your videos, and it can definitely turn people off. If you want people to play with your controllers versus their joysticks, that's a huge different ball game. So just be careful if you do display yourself, again, in a certain light, because people are good, again, see you that way. Whether you like it or not, that's up to them. And this is the biggest thing that I have to say, is just do the content you want to do. If you don't like what people say, then don't listen to what they say. Now, do I think you should get attacked or bullied? Heck no. And we're going to get into JT Smash's video. So JT Smash said a couple of things about you and the whole situation. He wanted to go on RUFC yesterday. And apparently he didn't like it that Tipster and you were going to come on to the show. Now my opinion is, JT Smash, Destiny FOMO has to defend herself. You can't go on a show expecting that she's not going to talk about herself. Because if you are going to talk about her and she's not there, that's kind of stabbing her in the back, dude. That's not fair. And even if you don't like her, which, fine, more power to you. You don't want to like Destiny FOMO. I'm not exactly a huge Destiny FOMO fan either, but I'm not going to go out of my way to attack someone just because I don't like them. That's a bit petty, dude. That's very Mean Girls if you ask me.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
So all in all I have to say is, Destiny FOMO, I'm going to give you some advice. 3 years ago, I was attacked because I confronted someone on owing me some money 3 years ago. This person made some horrible allegations about me, and I still get bullied and harassed to this day. And I'm going to give you one very crucial advice that will hopefully that you can take away from this video. Don't engage with them. I understand it's hard for you. Tipster showed me the DMs last night about the kid attacking you and going after you. You're better off disengaging. Whether you like what's being said about you or not, you just have to walk away. Because at the end of the day, your content is what's going to tell the truth. And from what I can see, you like games. Even if you're not necessarily the best person to give opinions on them, from my perspective, I think you do have some promising aspects to you. I just don't think maybe you're displaying them in the right way, because people are probably seeing certain aspects of playing controllers versus joysticks, but again, they're just going to see it that way because they just see a girl on screen, and again, it's 2020. E-girls are not getting the whole representation correctly because they're just begging for money. And Destiny, I know you're not begging for money. I never saw that. But when people see OnlyFans, that's what they think. And you have to remember, you yourself have to convince your audience that is your job as a content creator. Now, JT Smash and Overthink Gaming, leave Destiny FOMO alone. You've made your videos about them, okay? You don't want to like her, that's fine. But again, she is not a Suzy Lu. We've established that in this video. She's not stealing anime. She only really striked Overthink Gaming again once. And if that's the only strike she's did, and she apologized, that's actually pretty gracious if you ask me. Because Suzy Lu has striked John Swan, Mark After Dark, Tipster, hell, she'll probably even strike me just because she's vengeful. But if Destiny FOMO only striked Overthink Gaming, and she's apologized, and she stops and backs away, we can all learn from this. She can learn from this, and you guys can learn from this. So, my takeaway is, Destiny, you do you. If you get criticism, let them have their criticism. JT Smash and Overthink Gaming, if you don't like her, just don't watch her content or talk about her. And that's my takeaway, guys. I hope you liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I won't have to talk about this again. And guys, don't bully or harass people. It just hurts you in the long run. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.